Taurus, this is Evelyn, and this is your read for today. Last one for today anyway. It's 7:11 on the clock, which is the Chariot and the 11 of Justice. And I have the reading for you for Sun, Moon, and Rising for Taurus. And that is for September 2022. And if you want a more personalized reading, you can check out my information below on my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe, if you want to check it out. And otherwise, if you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to use the Nature's Whispers deck to set the tone. We have the Gilded for the read and Rider-Waite Mini for the clarifiers. I've already pre-shuffled. So let's go, Taurus. What's going on with you guys? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I did like that second candle, but it was a little bit low, and that went out already for you, so sorry about that. All right, so for Taurus, September 2022. I'm feeling a little more serious now. We have vulnerability with the 34, and Pisces was coming through in this energy too. Maybe you have Pisces in your chart. But 34 is the 8 of Wands, the energetic exchange, the arrows of love. And only, you can only feel this vulnerable when you're in a place that you trust, It's like your parents' loving arms type of energy. And this is also coming up as the pink moon in March. March was coming up. I think it's March. Again, Pisces energy. So maybe you have Pisces in your chart, or you know someone, Pisces, that you're very close to. But again, very allowing themselves to be vulnerable and just kind of float down the river there and maintain their childlike spirit. Or you are doing this, or maybe you're helping them to do that. The 27 of the Ace of Wands, or they're helping you to do that perhaps. Any which way, this is very childlike energy, right? Maintaining your childlike spirit and vulnerability. Very important for you, Taurus. The bottom of the deck here is the intuition, the intuit connection, the twin towers of you and I connection. The 36 is the Atlas energy, and this card is very much of the brain on fire, the crown opening up. The Atlas energy that supports the head. Okay, the weight of the world. And it's very much the bathing cap too, like a swimming cap. And Esther Williams, synchronized swimming, that kind of energy. And we have the tightrope here too. I don't know if you're going to Vegas or something to go see shows, but the fool's journey of taking a leap of faith where nobody sees your support here except for you. So to other people, it seems like you've got no support, but this is what faith is. You know that it's right there. The 22 of the fool's journey, and using your intuition. So maybe you're coming into your intuition, or perhaps dealing with someone and their intuition, or perhaps a Pisces person with a lot of intuition, because this is Taurus's read. And that could be a sibling or a best friend. There's very much twin energy here too, right? Very vulnerable energies, both. Okay, and what was that one again? 27, okay. So a lot of passion or inspiration here, just having fun. Very interesting too, because my Pisces daughter went to a game with a Taurus tonight. All right, Taurus, what's going on for you? My Pisces daughter also has Taurus in her chart. Okay. Taurus, 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 as the lovers just fell out. And that could be great affection for another person, whether it's a sibling, a friend, or a lover. So let's see what's going on there for you guys. What is going on for you guys? Just a couple more shuffles here. All right, Taurus. For September 2022, Taurus. First card out for you guys, the Judgment card, a wake-up call, an announcement, a decision, but it's upright, which is good. For me, that's also Aquarius energy. The challenge for you is the Queen of Pentacles, a very earthy energy. And that could be yourself. Okay, this could be challenging yourself or judging yourself. The foundation here is the Four of Swords. This is someone who doesn't trust, right? They have trust issues and they're afraid to get hurt again. And that could be about rest, meditation, taking a break, praying, but also can be about laying to rest. So maybe you have trust issues because of people you've lost or relationships you've lost. The recent past is the Two of Swords with new information here, clarity, but also with new information where this is peace of mind. This can knock you off balance, even though it's maybe good to get the new information or clarity on a situation. Crowning for you is the King of Pentacles reverse, which also can be you, Taurus, but he may be unstable financially right now, or just losing money and status, or all about the money, right? If it's a negative sense. Or maybe he's just having a bad day and ungrounded. But the Queen of Pentacles is upright, but she's a challenge to the wake-up call here. What's coming up for you, Taurus, is the Queen of Wands reversed. And that can be someone who's tired, sick, or sick and tired, or pissed off, okay? You don't want to mess with the Queen of Wands reversed. Also, she could just, be out of energy and be tired and not feel like doing anything. Maybe she's cranky. And then you see yourself as the Seven of Cups reversed, which upright is about dreams and synchronicities and having lots of choices, which can be confusion. It can be seen as illusion. But when it's reversed, there's no more confusion. There's dumping of emotional attachments, dumping of multiple loads. Perhaps you found the one and you're dumping all the rest. Maybe you're not feeling blessed right now, right? Maybe you're tired. What's around you or how others are seeing you is the Seven of Swords reversed. And this could be someone who's being a little bit sneaky, or you're coming clean, getting clean, or cleaning up your act, or cleaning up the space. Okay? So maybe you're being a little closed off, so people think you're being sneaky, or they're not being trusting of you because you're acting sneaky because you're feeling closed off. What's blocking you is the Page of Pentacles reversed. All right, so you have like a family energy here, whether it's 3 siblings or parents and a child. The block here is a lack of know-how or inability to manifest something on your own, or a child, or a missed opportunity here, or missed opportunity with the Queen of Wands, and that could be a mother and child energy here. These can be 3 siblings too, or just 3 earth children, or earth people rather, where the oldest and youngest may be in more negative energy, but the middle energy is upright, and yet that's the challenge. And why? What's coming up at the end for you is the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful, Taurus. The Holy Grail. New love, self-love, spiritual love, big cup of love, a big loving emotional offer, perhaps, keeping your eye on the prize. And then here we have the Fool. Again, that leap of faith, an open heart and a leap of faith, which came up under this card here. Taking that leap of faith, having fun. And again, this could be a betrayal, or feeling left for dead, or an ending, or maybe you experienced death with only, Bambi left to comfort you. Or vice versa, knowing how it feels because you've experienced that and being able to help out somebody else who feels that way. But that could be ending pain or getting a massage as well. So we're going to pull a few cards for the end of the read, and then we're going to look at the bottom of the deck to see what's been going on. Okay, so the bottom of the deck here is the Six of Pentacles. So there is balance here. There's sharing, perhaps settling out with something. There is love being offered here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here, the humble, loyal servant. There may have been some heartbreak, separation, or disappointment back here, but now they're moving on. But they might need to go back first to finish something off before they go forward. And then we have the King of Cups reversed, who may be manipulative or sad or depressed or drinks too much, or maybe he's just emotionally detached. And we have the King of Swords here too. So there's two masculine energies here who may both be depressed or both have issues here, or he can be manipulating and he's being verbally abusive or silent or lying to each other. And then here's someone struggling to get out of these chains, not wanting to be in the situation, but struggling and seeing new perspectives. And then here's the Knight of Cups trying to come in, perhaps to resolve the situation with these two over here. So perhaps a water sign or somebody with water in their chart, an air sign or somebody with air in their chart. And then this can be, for me, Pisces or Capricorn, struggling to get out but not finding a way out. And then the Knight of Cups comes in to share and help or settle out, or help them settle. And this could be a mediator as well who's coming in to save the day, so to speak. And there's two knights here too. This could be children coming in to help the situation, or the young ones coming in to replace the old at work. And they've got the devil back here too, right? So after the devil, codependencies, addiction, or somebody on fire, Capricorn, separation, heartbreak, and then moving on or moving back. And again, then dealing with these two guys. And this could be them moving on, right? Because the young ones are coming in now. And we have Capricorn, a lot of Capricorn there, maybe Pisces as well. And a lot of other energies, you know, because these guys, that can be any water sign, any air sign, water, any earth sign. So most of the signs are here. There's no fire though. But settling out or sharing. The Knight of Cups offering love. Knight of Swords is reversed. King of Cups is reversed. Knight of Pentacles upright after separating from Capricorn or from codependent situations there. All right? And this is somebody who needed to triumph at all costs. And that can be the codependency or addiction, is to win. The need to win, whether that's you or somebody else around you. So besides the underlying energies, you have, for me, Aquarius and Aries in your read. And a lot of earth energies here with the King and the Queen and the Page. And then we have fire with the Queen of Wands here as well. So maybe she is an Aries. And the Queen of, the Queen, King, and Page of Pentacles can all be Tauruses in different capacities, right? It can be you in your reading as the masculine, the feminine, or the child. Or it can just be three earth people. So you're seeing yourself in cup energy, in your emotions. So after dumping all of these smaller cups, here's the big one. After settling out, so to speak, or after dealing with rest, break, or death, laying someone to rest, announcing a wake-up call, maybe a death or a break was just the wake-up call that you needed. Why do you have the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands reversed, frustration here, or just bouncing off the walls. This can be in a divorce, a child of divorce. This also could be the spiritual community, or just thinking outside the box, being different from other people, and frustrated or uninspired. Or again, you could be bouncing off the walls. This could be a child that doesn't know what to do with their energy. And perhaps they have Taurus in their chart, or just a child of divorce, or of a toxic religion. Or this can also be a parent with their child, the Taurus parent with the Page of Wands child, which could also both have earth in their chart, like Taurus. So someone's struggling for a way out, not wanting to be around the King of Cups reversed and the King of Swords reversed, or that could be the one person there. And there's two knights under here too, like I said, but they're both upright. The knights are coming in positive energy today because they were all upright in Aquarius's read too, I think it was. So in the recent past, it's that Two of Swords reversed with the Magician reversed. And this can be manipulation or a lack of ability to manifest, not having the right tools physically, or not having the right emotional or spiritual tools to do something or pull something off or to make magic. And then here's this Page of Cups coming in to offer love or puppy love, or it can be a child or pet offering love. And the Magician can be Gemini, but also can be Virgo too. Sometimes Aries comes up there for me as well. And again, here's like this Knight of Cups as the Page of Cups coming in to help this Page of Wands reversed, who may be frustrated or struggling, which can be Aries if that's the Magician over there. Maybe this is a child who wants to be a magician. And we have the Queen of Cups reversed here too. So that could be a mother and child who are helping out somebody else who's struggling with manifestation or having the tools they need. But there is clarity here now. There's clarity in sharing, clarity in settling out, the foundation of the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. So again, in the past here, describing where we got to this break or this rest, need to meditate or pray, is this Knight of Pentacles offering help, money, or opportunity to someone who's maybe lying, cheating, and stealing, or running away from themselves, or trying to get away with something, trying to run away from their past. It also could be someone who, someone was lying, cheating, or stealing and got caught by someone who offered them help. The Judgment card in the middle of your read is with the King of Cups and the Three of Cups reversed, which can be someone who's not socializing. He may be very happy by himself. This also can be dealing with bad influences or a third-party situation, or just no joy or social distancing issues regarding a lover or Gemini, and feeling stuck or blocked or on the warpath there. So it's Gemini upright and Cancer reversed there, not coming together with the King of Cups. And the King of Cups was reversed over here. So maybe he made a judgment call, or he made an announcement about not coming together with Gemini and Cancer, or with a lover in a breakup, and announcing it. And now he's reversed over here. And maybe defenseless to the energies that are coming in, or any judgments of the public, right? Like allowing themselves to be vulnerable to the public, right? And announce their personal issues. The challenge here is the Queen of Pentacles upright, the Ace of Swords, coming into the Knight of Swords reversed, the whole truth to someone who may not want to hear it, or someone who's keeping to themselves or lashing out at others because the truth needed to come into them. The Queen of Pentacles, either she's giving them the truth and that's your challenge, or you're bringing truth to someone who may not want to hear it or able to hear it, or turning their back to it. The Sun reversed, which is children out of control, or pets out of control, or just sick, people who are ill, drained, over, not wanting to get burned again there. The truth to someone, and this could be someone who's verbally abusive to their children, lashing out, and then having someone give the truth to them, or kind of threaten them, if you don't stop, abusing your children, I'm going to take them away from you. And that could be a relationship thing, or a parent who's saying, I'm going to take your children away from you if you don't stop abusing them. And these kids the kid energy here, or the lack of energy there, may feel like there's no options there, lacking faith, falling from grace, embarrassing yourself, or the kids embarrassing you. You may be threatening the kids to clean their act up, or else. Or this is the truth of the situation. The King of Pentacles reversed. It's coming up with the Two of Cups upright, the Hanging Man up reversed, and then the Two of Swords reversed. So there's a connection here, or partnership here, where that he's awake to new information, new clarity regarding this connection that he's got. This could be a new idea, an awakening, or an ego here. You know, having an ego about the partner he's with, you know, making him feel or her feel like she's bigger than they are because of the partner they have, and getting new clarity or new information about this, which may cause some lack of balance or no longer having peace of mind, right? Because he could be all about the money and the status, or what the trophy wife type of energy there. And then here's a lack of comfort regarding dealing with emotions, or the lack of ability to walk away from a situation here and fight for what they want. The Queen of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. Why is she reversed? So she could have Leo in her chart, but she could be feeling weak or needing courage, or she could be losing her temper here, right? With the happy family here, or the so-called happy family, needing strength with them or losing her temper with them. And again, this could be someone embarrassed by the kids, or the kids embarrassed by them. And then here's the King of Wands. Maybe he's embarrassed by the Queen of Wands, or she's pissed off at him for not controlling the children, or not manifesting enough, right, status-wise. He may be under pressure to make her look good. So it can go both ways. Like, who's the one who needs the status of the money, right? You see yourself as the Seven of Cups reversed. And this is about not having a lot, right? 4 of Pentacles isn't that much, but willing to invest that money that you do have into fixing the place up, or fixing things, or making amends with somebody. And again, this could be a missed opportunity, or an invitation that you didn't get, a need for help, money, or opportunity, in order to dump multiple loads or emotional attachments on how to do that, and finding satisfaction with yourself. So this is good. It's like you're doing the work. So you and Pisces may be doing some emotional shadow work together. The 2 lovers out in the cold. This could just be 2 best friends, you know, who've been hurt and are really able to connect with each other right now. And there's romance there, but it could be romance between friends, right? But also could be 2 people howling at the moon, right? And there definitely could be romance and subconscious energies that you're dealing with right there. And then the 7 of Swords. And it could be a little, you know, the moon is not full enlightenment, right? It illuminates some information, but doesn't give you all the information. And there could be some sneakiness regarding this that's coming out. You know, because a lot of people think just because I didn't tell you the whole truth doesn't mean I'm lying, but it is, right? The omission of truth is not telling the whole truth, is lying. But people have different perspectives on that, right? And then here is the Atlas energy of the weight of the world, working out too hard, or feeling like they have too much weight on them, or they're burdened by it, or maybe they're having heart burden because of it. And then, or this is somebody perhaps carrying all the weight for the Queen of Pentacles reversed, right? Doing everything for them while they don't do anything. And calling them out on it. Maybe this is calling your friend out on their crap. Or vice versa. The Page of Pentacles reversed is the 8 of Wands. The energetic exchange, arrows of love, or just a slurry of activity back and forth, whether it's communication, travel, or energy. And regarding this Page of Pentacles, or missed opportunity, or a child who needs help, and it's constant back and forth between parents, if they're not together anymore, or if they are together, constantly going back and forth about what to do with them, and working very hard, or it's an issue with work. Getting their ducks in a row, being more creative about the way they do things, about their awards, and how they, you know, this is someone who, again, if you're hung up on status, how many awards you have hung up, how many notches on your belt type of energy there, and feeling pushed to the emotional limit because someone's working too much. Or, you know, this could be also someone who's triggering other people, right? Pushing their buttons, the child or the person who's working for them, or an intern. And the block for you, Taurus, the challenge is the Queen of Pentacles. The block is the Page of Pentacles reversed, who needs help. Your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles, or yourself, who is grounded. But maybe the challenge is because you don't know why you're feeling sad right now. And there may be a child or a younger sibling that needs your help. So the Ace of Cups here at the end for you. Out of all this other crap comes the Ace of Cups, which it was reversed here, but no more. There's new passion, new growth, new creativity, perhaps with in another world, right? This could be Pisces coming around or moving, or this is the Divine Feminine in the 5D as well, coming in from another world, or just the energy of the need to get closure is inspiring you to be creative. And this is destined. And we got Pisces reversed and Libra upright. In order, then there's some anxiety around this, or imprisonment here. But it's destined to feel maybe entrapment, feeling entrapped. Maybe someone wants to, like some kind of intervention or something, but doesn't want them to feel trapped. And then here's the Knight of Cups offering love. Maybe this is, because it's a surprise and someone doesn't want you or the other person to know, it is destined. This is schooling the goose, but perhaps for your own good so that you can move forward and be loving. Or literally, this is someone who thinks it's a trap, but it's actually someone coming in to offer love. To the Knight of Wands reversed. And again, this could be an intervention, because this is somebody with addictions or a player, who fell off the wagon. So somebody might be offering an intervention or just offering love. To the Knight of Wands reversed, who may be down on their luck, or fell off their horse, or got embarrassed, or feels like they failed. And it can be the player, don't get me wrong, that could be a really negative energy. But it also could just be someone who's paralyzed by their own passions. Post-war, dealing with PTSD, dealing with looting, people stealing from each other within their own family, within their own workplace. This could be someone who's really depressed because someone at work was stealing from them. Okay, Dark Night, Scorpio energy, this is coming in, no BS. They're going to run right over you if you don't tell the truth. We've got the priest here, the children, and here's the Dark Knight coming in who's going to walk right over them if they don't get out of their way. There's the wounded, right? So this is someone, this also could be like whatchamacallit, to clear demonic energies, an exorcism. Or maybe somebody thinks they need an exorcism, and then this is somebody like, if you don't get out of my freaking way, I'm going to walk right over you. This also could be someone who dropped dead right here. And this person was getting in their way, and they're pushing everyone out of their way, and the children can't believe it. But it has that feeling of this religious persecution here, and this person walking right over them to deal with the wounded warrior. And this could be them trying to keep them apart. And this one's very much on their guard and not refusing to give up. But this person is in their power here. Man, don't mess with them. Especially that Scorpio energy here. So I'm going to put these back in, see if they come up again. But this Knight of Cups could be Scorpio energy coming in after work perhaps, or at the workplace to confront this wounded warrior energy who's refusing to give up, or refusing to admit that they have an addiction, or that they're stealing, right? Because that's coming up as this Knight of Wands reversed, or that that they have an issue that needs to be addressed. And this could be verbal abuse as well. And again, there could be a spouse or a parent threatening to take your child away from you, or someone else that's being threatened to have their child taken away from them if they don't clean up their act. And this can even be grown siblings coming in to the parent and saying, we're going to take the child from you if you don't, clean up your act. We have the Fool upright. The Fool is the Death card. So again, the same card's coming up. So someone's coming up who confronted a situation, and because of that love that they put into that is now freeing themselves or freeing someone else. This could be a death, facing their own fear of death or their own wounds regarding death, or just dark night of the soul, and refusing to give up those wounds of the past, of experiencing death and transformation. And now, but getting past that and freeing yourself. The Queen of Swords reversed, you know, who could be mortally wounded, right? She's already the war widow. When she's reversed, she's either really scorned and watch out for her, she's going to hurt you, or it's just someone so just crushed, she's silent, she's just gone silent, she can't function anymore. And then here is the Sovereign over here. So you got someone who, and this could be coming in, this dark night energy could be coming in to settle issues with all three of these, but this one's good. These two aren't, but this one's good. And this could be even interviewing people. And if you're interviewing people, it's real obvious, right, which one's going to get the job, right? I'm getting the death of a salesman too, right? Maybe this guy over here is changing the way they approach people they work with. Why is the Fool there? Again, the workplace. Free at work to be the star. Free to shine your light, free to heal. Free to juggle, to find someone to partner with, to perform with. And then the Empress is coming up as well. Perhaps someone to end pain with, to give massages to, or get one from, you know, a massage. Which is interesting too, because I told you my daughter's out with her Taurus friend tonight, and her Taurus friend gets massages from my sister. So it's really funny because we have all those energies up there. So with the Ten of Swords and that could be betrayal, that can be extreme pain right there. Perhaps back pain or feeling left for dead, or having dealt with a lot of death in your life. Or this can be, again, like I said, just getting a massage or working with someone who works with people in pain. And then here we have the Moon reversed, the deception, the subconscious, the need to get up early. The need to get up early. And this Ten of Swords could be someone, like when you try to get them up early, forget it. They're like, don't even look at me. I'm not getting up, right? So this is someone who refuses to get up early, even if they come in very sweetly and ask. And then here is the coming together to party. Maybe somebody was out partying the night before. And then the Three of Pentacles, which is issues at work or being late to work. And perhaps a new offer or an offer of help, a big one. And here's a little imp here, offering time, money, and effort, or perhaps a new life. With the Magician, who's making dreams come true or making magic here, and can you trust them? I don't know if he looks trustworthy, but he certainly knows what he's doing. But is the intention he has okay? And this could be you offering time, money, and effort to them to teach you something. And that could be Gemini or Virgo, maybe, like I said, Aries. So why is the Moon reversed here for you? And again, that's coming up with this Knight of Wands, like falling off the horse. They're dealing with deception or subconscious energies they need to do shadow work with. And then here's the Hermit reversed, whether it can be a parent who needs your attention, or it's yourself over isolating and coming out about these issues, coming out about sudden events or 9/11 issues and triggering you now with the anniversary, or a Scorpio who freaks out and who blows their stack and you can't handle that energy, or just deception and not wanting to deal with that energy, having a lack of trust and needing to heal, forgive, or apologize here. Let me move that out of the way. And again, the Scorpio is kind of very strong. It was both reversed for Scorpio and the other read. This one is very strong Scorpio upright, right? And that could be in freaking out or getting their way, or again, walking right over people if they don't get their way. And then here is the Three of Cups coming together. And again, that could be deception too. Maybe this is a deception or betrayal between Cancer and Scorpio. And there's Virgo reversed there too. And there's Taurus up here too. And again, the Seven of Cups is coming up reversed, which it comes up here as you see yourself in coming together with others, right? To dump emotional loads together, or to no longer be confused because you have friends, to let go of the other ones that don't count because they're not really there for you, and just focus on the one. And then here's the Five of Cups of getting over loss, regret, guilt, and shame in the past. You know, it's really doing emotional work, and perhaps doing that with friends and having a great time. Again, you're purging the nightmare, letting go of the old stuff that hurt you, the sleepless nights, whatever it is for you. And then here, this may be an issue though. If you're out partying here, you might have an issue getting up for work tomorrow. And the Three of Pentacles is reversed. And the High Priestess reversed. So again, it's a secret passion, or the need to use your intuition, or Pisces reversed there. And again, this is bliss, right? The secret passion that's blissful. With the King of Swords reversed. Unable to sleep and rising above, or awakening and coming out about this blissful secret passion. The Queen of Wands reversed perhaps. And a big offer right here. What is the big offer? The Ace, because Pisces got this here. So what is the big offer here? Got two cards right here. So there was a falling out in the past, or a negative past, or children giving you a hard time. Someone who moved, or visiting, or homecoming, or an unstable home with children. And the Emperor reversed. And this could be an abusive situation for the children. And this is the children being offered a new place. No longer having to be around this person anymore. An abusive Emperor reversed. And he came up reversed in the last read I did for Pisces over here, where the Empress reversed was over here. This is an unstable, perhaps abusive home. Or this was your childhood, or someone else you're dealing with in their childhood. All right, and that's reaping rewards of, and here's the Emperor, right? Reaping rewards of their effort and not feeling like they're worth enough with the Seven Pentacles, or the Divine Feminine's heart there. But finding peace. This also could be someone retiring, right? They had a falling out in the past, and they're moving because they're retiring, and figuring out how much they can spend or how much they can afford to live on if they're not going to work anymore, and finding peace in a retirement place, or putting a parent in a retirement community. And someone's making magic, finding a way for this to happen, right? This could be boredom about something, or refusing these offers of love, or messages of love, or the same old promises that never follow through, or just ignoring one offer, thinking it's the same as the others, and sharing, going about your day, sharing with others, settling out. But this is someone who's not learned how to receive love from others. This is all financial and practical. It's not love. And again, these three keep coming out together, even though I shuffled the deck over and over and over again. This is lying to oneself, lying, spying, rumors, immature conversation, or no conversation at all, or the need to answer messages here. And this, the Page of Swords reversed, maybe false advertising as well. And the injustice of dysfunction of the way the finances are handled here. Dysfunctional family, business, or community, perhaps not dealing with their money properly, and then bringing in good news, or acting like they're really successful, right? Pretending to be one thing. It's like faking it till you make it kind of energy, and then coming forward losing money over here, perhaps not having what they need, and they're offering a big offer here to the King of Pentacles, who may be Capricorn, or may be tempted to take it, but they may lose patience in the process, or they may lose their temper, or, you know, he may have a secret addiction or codependency over here where he's actually the fallen angel and he has to lie on his resume in order to get the job. So maybe he is great right now, but he might have a past and he has to lie on his resume to get this job. So he may be worried about getting that job, that kind of thing. But it could be a Capricorn with Sagittarius in their chart. Maybe he's just affiliated with a dysfunctional family and he doesn't want anyone to find out about that. But there's good news coming from, and this could be just after maybe somebody lost someone in the family and the injustice of that. And now finally good news coming in, at least with some, maybe the payoff or the inheritance came through, or an offer of a new job or a new life by someone to the King of Pentacles, Capricorn. Again, he may have trouble maintaining his patience there. This also could be someone who needs to swear in court. This could be someone paying someone to, you know, like you pay different specialists in court to come and testify about a certain situation, whether it's, you know, legal or medical or whatever their specialty is. That could be coming up for you. So, and this could be an autopsy. I was just getting to. Maybe there was some kind of wrongful suit here too, which is coming through for somebody. So let's see what Romance Angels has for you. We have, again, Aquarius. The underlying energy was Capricorn. Capricorn or Pisces, all upright there. Aquarius is upright to Cancer reversed, and then Gemini or Virgo upright, perhaps Aries. What does Romance Angels have for you? There is big love here and freedom for you. Or for somebody else, but the Cups energy is coming up around you, and you got that Cup energy here. That's for you. And that could be a best friend, it could be a lover, it could be a family member. But yeah, it looks like just having a really good time with somebody, right? Kind of sharing the crap together to make yourselves feel better. And the issues at work, just be careful about drinking too much and not being able to make it to work on time. But the issues at work could end up being a blessing in disguise, because there's issues at work, you may end up getting offered something bigger. Or you're offering to pay this magician here to teach you something. And you got to be careful about him, right? Because he does know what he's doing, but I don't feel like his intentions are pure. And he was coming up reversed over here, along with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Cups reversed. So there's children here. Your love life is being affected by children. And again, someone's being threatened to have their kids taken away if they don't treat them properly. And we have true love here as well. This is the romance of a lifetime, true love. And that could be best friends or siblings who are each other's love of the lifetime, right? They're so close. Regarding unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Because of codependencies here, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this could be, you know, even kicking a child out because of their addictions, because it's affecting your life now and your happiness, and not, you know, not allowing that to happen. They could be grown children too. And the need to let go of control issues, to allow the situation to unfold naturally. And the bottom of the deck is wedding. So this could be a marriage that's abusive, or addiction read, and someone needing to get out of that situation. The need to trust the situation is calling for you to have faith, which again, the faith energy came up under here as the need to have faith in the underlying energy and to use your intuition. Maybe your calling. Okay, so the situation involves a marriage, whether it's yours, your parents, or someone else you know, or a child. And the trust is calling for you to have faith in the situation. And again, the first card out for you is children, that they're affecting your love life. And true love, that this is a romance of a lifetime. And maybe for you, children are your romance of a lifetime. All right, let's see what the Lenormand has for you, Taurus. It's just, I feel like because of the header cards, it's very much about you being with someone that you can be completely vulnerable with. You don't have to be on your best behavior. You can, if you're feeling sad, you can be sad, and you're still going to have fun with them. It's like a best friend or a sibling. And awakening here to intuition, right? Learning how to use your intuition. Taurus. That came up right here. Yep, that's the only one. All right, so learning how to crack codes. You know, this could be a safe, a journal. The 26 of the Page of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. Again, the dysfunction of the family lineage, and perhaps looking into your past or going into a past life regression to learn about your past or your family's past. But really inspired by this as the Page of Wands. Well, the Page of Wands actually is reversed here. Did it come up in the big cards? I don't think so. No, I don't see it. So this could be frustration about not knowing how to crack the codes with the family. Regarding, this could be a blissful trip as well. A blissful cruise. This could be someone breaking into somebody's safe too, right? Oh, I'm getting to watching Titanic, right? When they broke into the safe on the cruise. So somebody could just be watching Titanic. But it's like of Titanic proportion, perhaps talking about going on a cruise together or learning something, right? Instead of having to read 10 million books, how do I get past that? How do I use my intuition? And there's frustration around this, not being able to do that, and needing wise counsel here with perhaps wise feminine wisdom here. Or learning from the grounder and the flyer, learning from twins, or just the wise birds, or getting wise counsel regarding what's sealed, the sealed document, regarding a ship. And you could just be really interested in old, stories about the Philadelphia story and things like that, with the ships and the, the disappearing of the ship, and or just getting wise counsel on whether or not you can go away or not at this time. Needing to look closer, the test, the exam, or making things bigger than they actually are. So am I this, or am I making things bigger than they actually are? And the 44 is about, learning how to receive love and having control over every aspect of your life simply by being present every day. That's your spiritual practice. If you're present every day, then you'll always pull yourself back to balance. You won't let yourself get out of balance. Finding how to use your intuition and crack those codes. Or perhaps, again, that could be writing in your diary and journaling to let go of those things that are frustrating you regarding the family and just locking them away. Or, writing it down on a piece of paper and burning it. Or just opening a book to a page, too, to get messages, to start out that way, to learn how to use your intuition. So that's learning how to do kind of stuff. And then Atlas is coming up again. Both of these are Atlas energies, because this is more of a social work Atlas from the numerology deck or numerology book, the Divine Triangle. And this is more of the 10 of Wands, of the weight of the world on your shoulders, of the physical aspect of the Atlas, right? The heavy burdens, the physical burdens, and then the social burdens over here. And maybe wanting to do social work. And this also could be the need to stand up to the kids, the pets, the King of Wands, need to stand up to the kids who are making a mess, or people needing to clean up their own messes. The bottom of the deck is the 43 of coming together through the maze, right? Needing to be patient. Everyone's got their own path to get there, but there could be confusion there regarding romance and your journey to romance, of walking away within. Are you yelling at the cat? My dog is growling. But he doesn't get upset. The only thing he barked at was a cat, so there may be a cat outside. Okay, so this is the journey to romance, and you know, the confusion around it, and coming together in joy, and how to find romance here. And I'm going to pull you an energy card too, because I did for the last two. So one more. So you're with a friend or a sibling or someone you're really close with, and you're learning how to help each other heal by learning how to use your intuition more, or to open up your crown, wanting to learn that stuff, or maybe planning on doing a past life regression with someone. So here, let's see. Attachments, learning how to, you know, let go of your emotional attachments, to take the mask off. The 5 of the Hierophant, which is Taurus, the old way of doing things, the patriarchy, and she's chained to the pole. Like, how do you release your chains of attachments to things and shine your light? Be confident. The 37 of the King of Cups, which this is the solar plexus chakra, the 3rd chakra, Archangel Chamuel. So you're really learning how to be confident and shine your light without a mask on, or without makeup on, without attachments, emotional attachments. And here's the Hierophant or Taurus. This can be a religion establishment or a marriage. And then this could be unconditional love. So how to let go of attachments to typical societal norms and just be really confident in yourself without anyone else's input or expectations, right? Just the angel of love, loving oneself. And that's the 49 of self-love. Of getting your wish is meaning being happy with yourself no matter what situation you're in, and taking a rest, allowing yourself to be still and meditate, and the sun to expose things, to allow things to come up without judging yourself, right? Without having to play games and be coy like the King of Wands, just to get the kids to do what they want them to do without having to manipulate. And again, it's all about clearing the root chakra, the 35 of the Wounded Warrior, to awaken the Kundalini, to rise out of you all of the hostilities from all of the DNA and lifetimes that are in you. Again, that Page of Wands reversed, the anger that's stored within from safety, a lack of safety and security in your life, and the need for caring connections, someone that you can count on and feel safe and secure with, that higher love. Okay, and there's the action of coming together, the polarities coming together, the wild stallions having their dreams come true. And the bottom of the deck is the financial constraints. So whether it's financial, emotional, spiritual, whatever destitution it is, there's a big transition right here for you. And the 2nd chakra, all right? So your creativity, your sexuality, your sensuality, the weight of the world, and feeling that, right? When you have a lack of safety and security, and you may be feeling that if you've experienced a lot of death in your life, or other things where you're made to feel insecure and not be able to trust anyone. So I hope that was helpful for you, Taurus. Remember to drink your water, because drinking water and getting plenty of rest are always the first step to feeling better each day, and to balance yourself with joy in nature as well. Remember to stretch. Stretching is just as important as getting a little exercise. Do not have to kill yourself exercising. Walking is always great exercise. You can do other exercises as well, but remember to stretch and to have a balanced life, not obsessive. You are perfect just the way you are. So rise and be loved, love and rise. I'll see you soon, Taurus. Have a great one. Bye-bye.